2,
3, 4,
5,
6, 7,
8.
Hi everybody, thank you for coming today. My name is Mackenzie McGath, and today I'll be telling you why everyone should achieve 150 minutes of moderate physical activity per week. So, did you know that food is the most widely abused anti-anxiety drug in America, and exercise is the most potent and underutilized antidepressant, said by Bill Phillips. According to the World Health Organization, or WHO, there are increasing levels of physical inactivity around the globe. Physical inactivity is the fourth leading risk factor for global mortality, and globally, 1 in 4 adults is not active enough. More than 80% of the world's adolescent population is insufficiently physically active. Insufficient physical activity is a leading risk factor for non-communicable diseases, meaning not contagious, such as cardiovascular diseases, cancer, and diabetes. So, what is physical activity? WHO defines physical activity as any bodily movement produced by skeletal muscles that requires energy expenditure. For those of you not with a degree in exercise physiology, that means anything that you do to make your body move that is using your muscles and it's making energy. This means activities done while working, playing, daily living, and traveling. Physical activity is not exercise. Exercise is a subcategory of physical activity. So all exercise is physical activity, but all physical activity is not exercise. Exercise is planned, structured, repetitive, and aims to improve or maintain one or more components of physical fitness. Meaning, if you can squat 150 pounds, you're trying to either increase that or keep it the same. So, what are the physical activity recommendations? Children and adolescents, 5 to 17, should be getting at least 60 minutes of vigorous physical activity daily. Greater than 60 minutes will provide additional health benefits. Adults 18 to 64 should be getting at least 150 minutes of moderate physical activity throughout the week, or 75 minutes of vigorous activity per week, or a combination of both. Greater than 300 minutes, which is 5 hours, per week will provide additional health benefits. For adults 65 and older, the recommendations are the same, but those with poor mobility should perform physical activity to enhance balance, which will help them prevent falls. So what is the benefits of physical activity? Well, there are a lot of health benefits. It improves blood circulation, which reduces your risk of heart disease. It prevents and manages high blood pressure, improves blood cholesterol levels, improves bone function, or bone and functional health, and it helps with your weight management. It also has emotional health benefits. It promotes enthusiasm and optimism, improves your self-image, boosts your energy, helps manage stress, counters anxiety and depression, and helps you fall asleep faster and more soundly. So you're thinking, 5 hours a week, how am I going to do that? Well, there's a lot of different ideas. Walking and biking or other forms of active transportation, if that's safe, is a really good option. Also, joining a sports rec league or pacing while you're on the phone if you have a desk job, parking in the farthest parking spot, taking the stairs, or taking your dog for a walk. All of these are forms of physical activity. You can get the health benefits if you divide the time into 3 10-minute bouts or 2 15-minute bouts. You don't have to be active for 30 minutes straight. Dr. Russell Pate, professor in the Department of Exercise at the University of South Carolina, said, "Building physical activity back into our daily lives is one of the great public health challenges of this century. Our bodies were designed to be physically active, and they don't do well with long-term exposure to the sedentary living. Lack of physical activity is a major risk factor for cardiovascular disease. Our culture no longer requires us to be hunters and gatherers, but our bodies still need that physical activity that is required by that way of life." Thank you.